Everybody wants to know, why is power so expensive in Australia? Well, nobody will tell you the truth. A couple of years ago, well, quite a few really, all of our state governments run by the Liberal and Labor parties got together and decided they wanted to change the distribution system in Australia. And they had negotiations with power contractors and constructors from Europe and the United States. It was agreed that they'd spend maybe up to $20 billion revolutionising power distribution in this country. Of course, someone had to pay for that, and the way they financed it was guaranteeing that there'd be a 14 or 15% return to those contractors over the next 20 or 30 years. Today, with interest rates at 3%, the government being able to borrow at 2%, you, the consumer, are paying that 15%. That's why it's expensive. Remember, once you got your power bills and there was nothing for distribution, and now the distribution costs half as much as the power. The other reason, of course, is that coal-fired power stations are cheaper than renewable energy, and we're finding that out the hard way. That's why today, I, as chairman of Waratah Coal, have announced that we are building a new coal-fired power station in our Gailey Basin coal project in central Queensland. And today, documents have been lodged with the Queensland government saying that, because we think Australians need help. We think power prices are too high, and if we want to compete internationally, we want to create more jobs, we need to bring down those power stations, not just at the time of election, but permanently. So we've got to address those two issues. Coal-fired power stations are reliable, and Queensland and Australia are the biggest exporters of coal. Yet Japanese and Chinese companies are doing well in Japan on cheap energy from Australia, while we're suffering here. Don't let it happen. Fight for your country. Make Australia great. Put Australia first. Together, we can achieve the extraordinary.
Authorised by James McDonald for the United Australia Party, Brisbane.